Y'all gonna love me for those sounds. We're playing Sabbat, right? Okay. Hurry up, Sabbat. These videos aren't gonna record themselves. These videos aren't going to record themselves. That is bright as fuck. I just had some spicy jerky. Wait, no. Spicy bird jerky? It wasn't that spicy. It tastes like water. Nah, but the meat was actually really good. Pause.
Tsumugi senpai, 実はまた女の子らしく見せるアイディアを考えてきたんですよ。
Hi, my name is VitaminDStain. I don't know where the camera's at. I'm using... Okay, let me back up a bit. So, as we've known for like 10 episodes now, I've had this stupid green demon thing on my camera, and like, it turns green randomly, and it sucks, and I hate it, and it's terrible, and I hate it. Did I mention that I hate it? So I got tired of that. And also it gives me more work. What I would do in the last 2 to 3 episodes was, I would turn the certain frames, which sometimes would go up to a minute, gray. I would just gray it out because I didn't want to see the stupid green color. And I got tired of doing that too because like it's very tedious and more unnecessary work. So I was like, okay, well, getting the camera fixed is not a freaking option because I'm broke, it's expensive, and I'm broke. Anyway, so I was like, okay, what am I gonna do? Surely I have one of those old webcams I used to use back in the good old earlier YouTube days. I did not. So I was like, wait a minute, I have a device that could record up to 4K 24 frames per second. I don't need my camera. At least not until I get it fixed. And so I was like, okay, you know what? I'm gonna try it out. So today I'm using my phone. I am using my phone. Doesn't look too bad, does it? What I do not like though about the camera is that you can see a lot more of my room. You can see my corners. And I don't like that. I liked how it looked like before. But you know what? 4K, 24 frames. You know what? Sold. And obviously, best option than no camera. Rather than no camera, right? So it's going to take some time to get used to. If it looks like I'm not looking at you, I'm trying to look at you, but like the camera's like around here. So I need to get used to that because with the whole other camera, it's a lot obvious on where the freaking lens is at. But on the little iPhone, it's a little trickier to see that. But anyway, let's see how it holds up. Let's see when I'll be able to fix the Sony. If I'm being honest with you, I may just forget about the Sony and or just not fix it anymore because I have a phone that is capable of doing what the Sony does. So I'm like, I may as well just get rid of the Sony, sell it, get some money back. Maybe use it in my credit card debts. Anyway, sorry, that was a whole long tangent. Welcome back to some Sound of the Witch. We are back here after they done the deed. I speculate Otto turned into a teddy bear. So yeah, and I'm eating jerky. Totally not spicy. I made it my big. Oh guys, and you know what's the best part? I have my little cute little lamps in the background, and it's really nice because it gives it a whole diff vibe. And the iPhone won't be freaking out and turning green.
そうだったの？だからほらそっちへ座ってくださいよ。
You know what? I just realized for all I know, the face cam thing may not work out. And you may be looking at this video without my face. I just realized that. But I won't know until I'm editing, so... Yeah. Oops. Oh no! Skipped dialogue. Meguru pushes her over to the seat in front of the mirror. She then takes some stuff out of her bag, including a hairbrush. Meanwhile, Tsumugi places the teddy on her lap, which is probably... Oh my god. Did I say Odo earlier? I meant... Shuji.
あ、それって遊園地のマスコットじゃありません？わかる？もちろん知ってますってば。可愛いですもんね。ひょっとしてぬいぐるみ系は平気だったりするんですか？それはものによるみたい。 この子はどうしてか平気なんだ。へえ、でも今までキャラものは避けてきましたけど、ものによってはありなのか。今度そっちも考えてきますね。
Meguru should know about Tsumugi and Shuji going to the amusement park together, but she doesn't pursue the topic.
めぐるちゃんは恋バナ好きだと思ってたけどな。
Wow, you just really want someone to talk about it so bad, huh? And there's something else bothering Tsumugi.
あやちさん、まだあつまさんと話したりするの？先週掲示板にチラシを貼ってるのを見かけて以来ですが、何か気になることでもありましたか？気のせいかもしれないけど、さっき落ち込んでるっていうか、すごく疲れてるように見えたから。そうなんですか。あの時は回復へ向かってるように感じましたけど。だったらやっぱり気のせいかな。さあ、念のため確かめておきましょうか。あつまさんのことはもともと私の担当でしたから。ごめんね、変なこと言って。でもあやちさんがそうしてくれるなら安心かも。
At least now, one of Tsumugi's worries has been addressed. But an even larger one has been bubbling up inside her.
よし、じゃあ今日のアクセ早速つけてみましょうか。お願いするね、めぐるちゃん。いただきます。
Sorry, I keep talking about the camera thing, but I just have to. Look, since I don't have a phone stand or tripod, what I did was use a hydro flask at the bottom, stack a figurine of Levi Ackerman that's still in a box, and then stack 2 books on top. And then I put it right behind my monitor with my phone on top, with a stand under my phone. It looks so funny. I gotta show you guys the setup. Maybe at the end of the video, if I don't forget. Tsumugi claps her hands together before eating her self-made dinner. The teddy bear is seated on the other side of the table from her.
修二くんが修二くんなら一緒にご飯食べられるのにな。
That's probably Shuji.
でも最近は一人でご飯が多かったからだんだん慣れてきちゃったけどね。お父さんは転勤したばっかりなのにいきなり出張へ行かされちゃうし、お母さんはまだ前の職場の引き継ぎが終わらなくて行ったり来たりしてるから。けど修二くんがいるだけでも結構違うものだね。いつもよりご飯があったかく感じるよ。おいしい。
She finishes her meal alone, then takes a quick bath. After that comes time for her homework. Tonight, however, Tsumugi doesn't find herself in the mood. Instead, she's checking her phone over and over.
携帯の電波が届かないところにいるって言ってたけど、メールくらいしても平気かな。せっかく恋人になれたのに、今日は修二くんの顔どころか声も聞けなかったな。
She ends up shutting her school notebook before long.
今日はさっさと寝ちゃおうか、修二くん。修二くん？
After climbing into bed with the teddy bear in her clutches, Tsumugi gets a vague sense that it feels embarrassed.
そんなのあるわけないか。なんとなく今日はみんな様子がおかしかったからそのせいかな。
She buries her nose into the teddy.
けどどうしてだろう。修二くんって修二くんみたいな匂いがする。だから一緒にいるとこんなに安心するのかな。今夜は修二くんの代わりに修二くんが添い寝してくれるよね。
You hear that, Shuji? She's cheating on you with a teddy bear. Oh wait, you're the teddy bear, probably.
だったらきっと寂しくないはずだから。
Alrighty, boobs. Look at where the freaking bear's nose is at. If this is Shuji, he must be bricked up. Tsumugi falls asleep soon after getting in bed. At that moment, the teddy bear, or rather, I, feel a sense of relief. She already seems to be suspecting something. Mainly that the teddy is none other Then I, Hoshina Shuji. Surprise, surprise. I've got a request for you, Akagi. Up for another transaction? It all started then, last night. Could you make it so that Tsumugi can act like a girl? Just a few hours every day would be fine. If you need compensation, then I'll pay it.
なるほど。今日した取引をこれからも続けようというわけじゃな。だが、分かっているのか？魔女の代償がどんなものになるか、それはアルプにも魔女自身にもわからない。もちろん肩代わりをする場合も同じじゃ。いや、むしろより大きな代償を払う羽目になるじゃろう。
I know. You already told me.
言っておくが、あくまでこれはルールの裏道に過ぎん。あっちもこういう特殊な取引を継続的に結んだことはない。だから何が起こるかは想像もできん。
But she doesn't have many fragments left to get, right? So this won't have to go on for too long.
それはそうかもしれんが。
I want to share a part of Tsumugi's burden.
まさかそのためにあえて代償を受けたいというのか。
I've never really been all too interested in fashion before. I can't even begin to understand how hard it is for her being unable to dress as a girl. I can only imagine. This is selfish of me, I know. But if I can reduce Tsumugi's burden just a little, then I'd be happy.
人間は不思議なことを考えるものじゃな。
You'll understand when you become human. You'll understand just how strong the desire is to better understand the one you love. And maybe you'll understand just why I want to do something for someone else so badly. It's an incredibly powerful feeling.
なるほど、わからん。だが小僧、お前が代償を払うなら、その分あっちは余分に心の力を貯めることができる。あっちにとっては得しかない取引じゃ。
So, what's the problem?
後になって文句を言うでないぞ。
I won't.
ならば、契約完了じゃ。
And then, for some reason, I became a teddy bear. Akagi wrote the letter for me. I know I asked for this myself, but I regret how forceful that "I won't" was. I deeply, strongly, from the bottom of my heart, regret it. I mean, how was I meant to know that this would be my compensation? It's inconceivable. Oh, it sure is. Surely it is. You suffer, boo-hoo-hoo, wah-wah-wah. Anybody would be happy to be in between the love of their life's biddies. I've made a huge mistake. I dare say otherwise. I'm feeling a little goofy today. Give me my frickin' beef jerky. Oh no, this isn't jerky. Ah, that sucks. No, I ran out of jerky! Now that I'm in this room, I can't do squat for Tsumugi. I mean, sure, she gets a few hours to act girly every day, but there's no point to that now. I'm still laughing at the teddy bear. It looks so funny. Just then I see a sparkle in the corner of her eye. Her eyes are closed. She must be so lonely. My chest tightens at the thought. God, I'm such an idiot. Oh, what the freak? Huh? Wait, I've returned to normal? What's going on? Oh, well, there's no talking my way out of this one. I'm so sorry. Yeah, there is. Just explain what happened. Feeling stuffed, Shuji's transformed into a stuffed teddy bear. Surprise, surprise. Are you surprised? I'm not. She's the one that gets tortured. Shuji's the one that went to her. Why is she getting punished? I mean, they should both get punished. You know what I mean? Akagi is crying out, having been made to sit kneeling on the floor. I've turned back into a teddy bear already. Okay, Tsumugi has placed me on a nearby chair.
まったく二人とも私に内緒でそんな取引をしてたなんて。
Uh-oh.
つまりこういうこと。
So that's how it is? I failed to realize some things about the compensation I have to pay. I don't just stay as a teddy bear until this ordeal is over. Because I'm taking over Tsumugi's debt, she gets several hours a day where she can dress as a girl. And during that exact period of time, I get to return to being human. I'm glad for that, at least. But of course, there's an additional catch.
どうもアルプと魔女以外の人間は小僧の存在自体を忘れているようなのじゃ。この世に生まれ落ちた時よりぬいぐるみだったという認識に変わっているのやもしれん。
What?
道理でおかしいと思ったよ。あやちさん以外は誰も修二君の話をしないんだもん。
Well, at least she figured things out before she filed a missing persons report or something.
何言ってるの修二君、人事みたいに。
This is so dumb. What sucks is that he can't even leave. Huh?
私は修二君に対しても怒ってるんだからね。勝手に代償を肩代わりするなんて、そんなことされて私が喜ぶと思った？
Honestly, yeah. Well, I didn't think it would turn out so serious. Wait, what? I'm not saying anything.
何言ってるの？変な言い訳しない。
What the? Sorry? If an outsider were to peep in on us right now, they'd see a girl giving a deadly serious lecture to a teddy bear. Right, I'm a teddy bear right now. How are we holding a conversation? That's weird.
それは言われてみればそうかもだけど。
What the f-
どうやら小僧の正体を認識している相手とは会話もできるようじゃな。
Oh, that's sick. My true form? So I can only speak to witches and elves, and only those who know what's going on.
そういうことじゃ。意識して会話と思考を切り離してみるのじゃ。
Bro. Nobody's doing that. Thoughts are just very random. You can't just...
さっきからダダ漏れになっておるぞ。
Oh. Seriously? What a pain. Like this?
ふむ。まあ小僧にしては上出来じゃろ。
For a little boy? Who are you calling little?
ちゃんと話ができるのは助かるけど、二人とも
Oh my god.
まだお説教の途中なんだからね。赤木も勝手に足を崩さない。
Jesus. I'm sorry, ma'am.
だが紬よ、そうは言ってもじゃぞ。小僧が肩代わりをしてくれねば気分が悪くなって嘔吐していたはずじゃ。それはそうかもしれないけど、そんなことのために修二君がぬいぐるみになっちゃうなんて。
Sorry. I realize now how stupid it is. It would have been so much better if I had just left things as they were after the date. It was stupid taking on that extra transaction before I had paid off the first.
まあそのおかげでかけらも大量に戻ってきたことじゃし、紬ももっと前向きに考えてはどうじゃ。赤木は全然反省してないでしょ。紬が魔力を集め終えればこの状態も終わる。一日数時間は一緒に過ごせるのだぞ。ならばどんどん交尾をして小僧の心の穴を埋めてしまえ。人間の好きな口実とやらもできるのだからちょうどいいではないか。赤木、それにあっちも小僧が大きな代償を払ってくれているおかげでかなりの長時間人間の姿を維持できるようになったのじゃ。むしろあっちは感謝しておるぞ。
Tsumugi kicks Akagi out of the room.
何をするのじゃ。開けてくれ紬。ダメだよ。反省するまで家へ帰ってこないで。ご飯も抜きだからね。
That's crazy. Imagine not feeding your child because they misbehaved. That's kind of crazy.
そんなあんまりなのじゃつむぎ
Tsumugi's words are those of a mother's. But she's gone bright red like the devil. I'm scared. The contrast from her usual gentle demeanor makes this so much worse.
さて修二くん
Yes,
私に許してほしいかな
if you'd be so terribly kind. My formal manner of speech sounds foolish, but I'm dead serious.
だったら私のお願い一つだけ聞いてくれる
Gladly. But despite her seriousness, Tsumugi starts bashfully squirming.
じゃあ人間でいる間は目いっぱいイチャイチャしてください
You cornball. Huh? Wait, did she go red because of this and not because she was mad?
そうじゃないと許さないからねわかった
Yes! Understood! I'm no match for Tsumugi, and I doubt I ever will be.
さあそろそろ学院行かないとね
Huh? I'm coming too?
元に戻れるまでの間に勉強遅れたら大変でしょ
She lifts me up and stuffs me into her bag. Ah! Oh, hold on a minute!
うわひょっとして痛かった
No, I'm a teddy bear. I can't even feel pain. I speak with my head poking out of Tsumugi's bag. I was just shocked by how easily I was picked up by a girl.
なんだか可愛いね
That's funny. This isn't funny, though I guess I deserve it.
わかってるよできるだけびっくりさせないようにするから
She has to throw him around. That's what I would do.
一緒に行こうね修二くん
What's he gonna do? Throw up? And so she takes me to school. Don't I kind of stand out? Everyone keeps glancing over at my head sticking out of the bag. Hey, is this okay? What if they confiscate me?
大丈夫だと思うよだって女子はカバンにぬいぐるみっぽいストラップつけてる子多いでしょ
Yeah, and some of those do get pretty big. I'm not a strap though.
だったら紐を縫い付けてみようかな
No thanks. Keep those needles away from me. Even if I can't feel pain.
だと思った
Please don't tease me like this.
先生に何か言われたらおかけの備品だとでも説明するから大丈夫だよそれとも部屋に一人で置いてかれる方が良かった
No, don't. This might be selfish, but I'm happy to spend the day with you, even if I am like this.
私もだよ修二くん
I'm really sorry for being such a selfish. If it weren't for me, we would have been able to meet up on the way to school. We would have been able to walk together like a normal couple.
そうだよ私はまだ怒ってるんだからね
It does not look like it.
だけどおかげでいつでも一緒にいられるのも本当だから一緒にいられることを楽しんじゃおうよ
Yeah, you're right. Tsumugi is so kind. It almost seems I'm more bothered by this than she is. I mean, you are the teddy. We're now in the middle of the first period. So, by enjoying it, you meant studying together.
一緒に勉強するのって楽しいよね
She has sneakily taken me out of her bag and placed me in a position so I can see the blackboard and her notes. Having to do all this must make focusing on the lesson pretty hard. Yet Tsumugi is smiling. She really seems to be enjoying herself.
それとも修二くんって学院の勉強は嫌いな人
I don't love it, but I really am selfish. Being with you kind of makes it fun.
勉強が好きになれば学院はもっと楽しくなるよ
Said no one ever. Tsumugi gives me a gentle hug. Now that's what I call fun. We somehow managed to get through our morning classes without the teacher noticing anything.
修二くんはお腹が空いたりしないの
I'm fine. I don't think I can get hungry. I mean, I'm a teddy bear. Do I even have a stomach?
それもそっか。
It becomes a pretty big issue when I return to my human form, though. I felt like I could eat a horse after I turned human last night.
シーバさん、お弁当一緒に食べない？
Classmate, one of Shiba-san's friends, calls out to her. She's already pulling her desk together and formed a group with some others.
ごめんね。今日はもう約束しちゃったんだ。
Huh?
残念。でも仕方ないか。
That's weird. When does she ever make plans? While I'm still in a state of confusion, Tsumugi carries me and her lunchbox out of the classroom.
ここなら他に人はいなさそうかな。
Tsumugi sits down on a bench in the abandoned courtyard and opens her lunchbox. I've been placed right by her side. Wait, didn't you say you had plans?
嘘ついて悪いことしちゃったな。でも修二君と一緒が良かったから。
Tsumugi? I guess she couldn't exactly eat lunch with her friends while holding a teddy bear. And obviously we wouldn't be able to talk like we are now. Jesus Christ. Whoops. Dropped my water. Before recording, I had apple slices with peanut butter, and let me tell you, so good. I recommend. Highly.
それに修二君、一緒にいることを楽しもうって言ったでしょ。
I guess you could say she had plans with me. But you're the only one who can hear me at school. Everyone's gonna think you're strange if you keep putting them off for me. Think about what it'd look like if her friends realized she was turning them down to go and talk to a teddy bear.
そうだ。気になるんだったら、いっそこうしちゃおっか。
What are we doing? Wait, what? Tsumugi transforms into her witch's outfit.
変身しちゃった。どう、修二君？
Funny. Pretty good?
私はもともと魔女の格好になるの好きだし、これなら学院でも人目を気にせず、イチャイチャできるよね。
You little cornball. I guess so. That might be going a little far, though.
じゃあ早速、修二君。
Whoa, hey, don't squeeze me so tightly.
修二君は抵抗できない。
Har, you're so funny.
私にいっぱいむぎゅーってされるしかないんだからね。ぎゅーぎゅー。
Aren't you gonna eat lunch?
でもその前に修二君を食べちゃいたいかなって。
Get away!
ほら、修二君が人間に戻っちゃったらこういうこともできないんだから。
Huh? She said that cheerfully, but for a moment I felt a salty taste in my mouth. Maybe I was just mistaken. Maybe not. Or maybe that was...
どうかした？
No, I was just thinking the same. If you're okay with me being a teddy bear, feel free to do whatever you want with me.
いい覚悟だよ、修二君。じゃあ早速、キューキュッキューっと。
And so Tsumugi has her way with me. That's a funny line. All I can do is accept her wish to spend all her time flirting with me. Yup. Boo-hoo, poor you. They should check each other's phones. But now that school is over for the day, I want to take things more seriously. There's something that's been on my mind. Don't you think we should tell Yachi-san what's going on?
やっぱりそう思う。
Normally, you'd tell her right away, right?
なんとなくタイミングが合わなくて。
Really? I can't turn my head currently. So even if we're in the same class, I can't tell what's going on outside of my field of view. I'm actually quite curious what Kylo and Kari are up to, but they're my blind spot. Especially Kylo. Apparently that guy had to eat lunch all by himself when I was out sick earlier. I'm sure he'll be fine though.
あやちさん、今日はあんまり教室にいないみたいなんだよね。私も追いかけてまで話そうとはしなかったから。
Oh, maybe something came up? Maybe we'll run into her in the clubroom.
あ、目があった。こっちに来てくれるみたい。
That's also in my blind spot.
シーバさん、申し訳ございません。今日の部活はお休みにしようかと。
そうなんだ。珍しいね。
ええ、実は七尾に相談しなくてはいけないことがありまして。
だったら仕方ないけど、一人で行った方がいい感じ？
Ayat-san glances out of the window before continuing.
申し訳ございません。
わかった。私でも役に立てそうなことがあったらいつでも相談してね。
ええ、ありがとうございます。ではお先に失礼します。
Is it just me or did Ayat-san seem rather grave just then? Does this have something to do with how Atsuma-san was acting yesterday? Looks like he didn't get the chance to talk about me.
それなんだけど、実は私もちょっとためらってるんだ。
Huh? Why is that?
だってあやちさんにはずいぶんかけらを譲ってもらってるでしょ。このこと話したらまた譲るって言い出すかもしれないから。
And? You don't want to cause her any more trouble.
あやちさんにはあやちさんの願いがあるはずだから。もちろん修二君にとってはその方がいいと思うけど。
No, I'm fine. I'm starting to enjoy our secret flirting thing. Try to speak as cheerfully as possible. It's your line. I've got no problem, he said, keeping this our little secret.
もう修二君たら。でも私だってそんなに長くぬいぐるみのままでいてほしいわけじゃないからね。そのためにもまずは私たちだけで努力してみよう。
You got it. How should we go about doing that?
もちろんかけらを集めるんだよ。
Oh god, he's gonna be a teddy bear for the rest of the route?
相談者を待つだけじゃなくて、たまにはこっちからかけらを持ってる人を探しに行ってみない？それには部活が休みになったのもちょうどよかったかもね。
Oh, yeah. I have a slight inkling that she never planned on attending the club today anyway. So what's with the salty taste from earlier? I need to know! And so the two of us head into town. The busier the area, the more likely we are able to find someone with fragments ready to be collected. Though it's not all that simple.
やっぱりこれだけ人がいると小瓶が反応してるのかしてないのかよくわかんなくなっちゃうね。修二君はどう？
Sorry, but I have no idea. I hate crowds to begin with. Oh my god, that's so relatable. I can actually get sick when there are too many people around. Oh, but his reason has to do with the power thing. Right.
もう少し場所を絞った方がいいかも。スポーツの試合会場とか結婚式の二次会に使われるレストランの前とか、昔はそういうところに張り込んでたこともあったんだけど。
Yeah, it does seem like there'd be a lot of people with fragments at those. But do you know of any around here?
とりあえず人の多いところへ来ただけで、私は全然土地勘がないから。
Right. Then what about a concert hall? There's a small one close by, if I recall correctly.
いいかも。前に修二君の友達からもかけらが回収できたもんね。
Fortunately, I did indeed recall correctly. We arrived just as the concert is finishing. There's a large gathering of guests emerging from the entrance.
やった！反応してるみたい。けど、この中の誰だろう？修二君わかる？
No, I'm not sure. Maybe one of those people?
あ、私もそう思う。あ、移動するみたい。
Seems they're all heading toward the station. We decided to follow behind them. It's like we're detectives. Or stalkers, or like.
ホームで別れてくれればさらに絞れそうだけど。
Won't the trains be crowded though? Which complicates things quite a bit. All we can do is follow the person who seems most likely to be our mark. The one we singled out conveniently gets off the train at our own neighborhood station.
うわ、反応が消えちゃった。あの人じゃなかったのかも。
At least they had the courtesy to get off at our stop. At least we didn't end up following them to the end of the line. The train fare for that would have been no laughing matter.
これだから街で直接探すのは難しいんだよね。
It was a shot in the dark. It was a shot in the dark, but at least it didn't cost us much.
そうだね。こういうこともあるから、結局他県の悩み相談が一番効率いいんだよ。
I mean, is it actually all that more efficient? I feel like you'd be more likely to find someone that has fragments ready to collect in the station where there's a lot of people rather than at a school where the occasional kid comes in for help, maybe because their dog got hit by a car or something, you know what I mean?
あの方法を編み出した綾地さんは本当にすごいと思う。
And she doesn't have to worry about someone thinking she's a stalker either.
そうそう、そこもこの方法のネックなんだよね。
You know how she says she needed to talk to Soma-san? Do you think it's about Atsuma-san? She was worried about her acting strangely.
どうかな。それだったら私たちにも相談してくれたんじゃない？
Yeah, probably. Hmm? Out of the corner of my eye, I spot a familiar-looking puppy. I don't know a lot about dogs, but it seemed like a common breed, so maybe I'm mistaken.
修二君、どうかした？
Oh, I just saw something over there a moment ago. Wait, it's gone. Tsumugi helps me look around, but we don't find anything. Guess I just imagined it all. If that was the puppy from the Atsuma-san incident, he shouldn't be walking around out here on his own.
彼、紬よ。
Ah,
赤木、どうしたのこんなところで。
様子を見に来てやったのであろう。
that's awfully brave of you after being kicked out this morning.
まあまあ、赤木ももう反省してくれたはずだよね。
Surely she has. After the second scolding in one root.
ご飯抜きでもいいの？ご飯抜きでもいいの？
知らんのじゃ。それよりも良いのか？
She's definitely a tsundere.
Like I care! Anyway, haven't you realized?
そろそろ小僧が人間の姿に戻る時間じゃぞ。
Oh no, am I gonna be naked? In public?
そうなの？
You came all the way here just to tell us.
小僧の心の穴が埋まらなくてはあっちも困るというだけじゃ。小僧も人前で元の姿に戻っては困るのではないか？
No, of course not. You really are just a tsundere.
なんじゃそれは。その言葉はひどくバカにされている気がするぞ。
Totally are.
まあまあ、ありがとう赤木。修二君も急いで帰ろっか。人間になってる間は分かってるよね。
What is he doing? Yeah, of course. We promised to spend our time alone together. His dad must be so worried, like, where's my son at? It's been like 3 days. As Akagi said, I turned back into a human not long after returning to Tsumugi's home. I'll go back to being a teddy bear in just a few short hours, though.
はい修二君。
I really like her fit. There's a feast laid out on the table. And even better, Tsumugi is feeding it to me.
おいしい修二君。
You're not immobile now, you realize? You could totally eat on your own. Yeah, it's awesome. I can't believe you made so much for me. Aren't you tired after all that walking around today?
だって 修二くんが人間でいられるのはこの時間だけなんだよ。だからできるだけのことをしてあげたくて。
Thank you, Tsumugi. But I don't know if I can eat all this.
もちろん無理なら残してくれてもいいんだよ。イチャイチャするって言ってみたけど、考えてみたら私具体的に何すればいいかよくわからなくて、手料理を作ったのは他に思いつかなかったっていうのもあるんだ。
Yeah, I can't think of anything either.
だからせめてね、目いっぱいおうちデートを楽しめたらいいかなって。
You're even wearing the same outfit you wore on our date.
そういうこと。変だった。
Not at all. No matter how many times I see you in that, you still look cute, like a princess.
まあ、修二くんこそ私の王子様だよ。
These days, I'm a teddy bear more often than not, though.
関係ないよ。だってカエルの王子様ってお話があるでしょ。
I'd rather be a teddy bear.
たとえ姿はカエルでも王子様は王子様なんだよ。
There's a story like that.
私の中ではそうなの。それよりほら、食べて食べて。
As instructed, I returned to eating. This is really good. I cook every day, but I think you're way better than me.
そっか、修二くん家でもずっと家事してたんだよね。修二くんのお父さん困ってないかな。急にいなくなっちゃったわけだし。
Shuji! Shuji! どこにいるんだよ! You shouldn't remember me, so I think that'll be fine. What do you mean he won't remember you? He cleans the house and cooks. How do you not remember? Actually, he's so much of a workaholic that I don't think we need to worry about him at all. Such cap.
だといいけど、一回くらい様子を見に行ってあげた方がいいんじゃないかな。
My dad will be fine. Really. He's the kind of guy who will smile and crack a joke no matter the occasion. I doubt I'd have ever gotten a hold of my heart if I were like him. He's optimistic to a fault, but it's impossible to hate him for it.
私は一回しか会ってないからよくわからないけど。
He's actually one of the coolest dads I've seen in anime or animations yet. His dad is awesome. I really like his dad. Did anyone in our class seem like they were having problems as a result of my disappearance?
私は気づかなかったかな。
Then I'm sure my dad is fine too. Classmate, parent. I don't know about that. I'm more worried about Kaido having to eat lunch on his own every day.
カイドウくん？だったらお昼休みはカリアさんたちと男女混合のグループを作ってたみたいだよ。
You did? He's a sly one, that Kaido. Kind of hurts that nothing's bothering him about my disappearance, even if he doesn't remember me. Did I miss over that detail? I had no idea that the people that can't see him also forget him. I don't remember reading that. Though, I guess this is better than him worrying about me.
お父さんのこと信用してるんだね。
Nah, he just doesn't want to see his dad. Huh? It's not like that. Anyway, you don't have to worry about him.
じゃあ私の心の中でだけそう思っておくことにするね。
Is he at least managing to keep the place clean? I hope our place hasn't turned into a dump. Anyway, what else would you like to do? I'm up for anything.
じゃあまたってするから修二くん目を閉じて。
Now that's an odd request. Huh? Why close them?
それでね、私が何を食べさせたか当ててほしいかな。
Har. Okay. All the food she made is incredible. I don't have to worry about her feeding me something I won't like.
まずはこれかな。して。 わかった？
What could it be? It's obviously fried chicken of some kind. Karaage?
ちょっと惜しいかな。
Oh, I've got it. I can taste some soy. So it's Datsutaage? Actually, I saw it before I closed my eyes, so I already knew what it was. What a cheater. But it wouldn't have been no fun if I gave the right answer immediately. Or you could have not looked at the food.
じゃあ次はこれ。
Ah, this is boiled eggplant. It tastes great. I can barely believe it's even eggplant.
今度レシピ教えようか？
Would you? I know there's got to be a secret to it. I just can't work it out. This time I answer straight away. The way she doesn't need to rely on elaborate dishes and can instead make simple food taste great is proof of her cooking skills.
じゃあ
I swear to God.
最後
I
は
swear to God.
これね。
If it's a whole lot of tongue action, I'm gonna be just a little bit disappointed. Corn balls. Opened my eyes in surprise.
どうしたのシュウジ君？ひょっとしてわからなかったのかな？よかったらもう一口食べてみる？
At least she's not calling it dessert like Doko. Freaking corny ass. Yeah, I think I'll need another morsel to know for sure.
じゃあまた目を閉じてくれる？今度はゆっくり味わってね。
Where's my dessert? Alright, thanks.
どうかな？どんな味がしましたか？
Bruh.
It's not dessert.
惜しいかな？もうちょっと具体的に答えてみて。
He said, I think I might need another bite for that. And my timer just went off. Whoop.
もう修二君は欲張りなんだから。
This time I slide my tongue forward to meet with hers. Thanks. Yeah, alright. Alright, thanks. I suppose not, he said. These aren't proper table manners? Our lips part, leaving a long strand of alrighty hanging between them. I'm not even gonna read this. I hug her tight and bury my face in her neck. She smells incredibly good.
本当にご飯どころじゃなくなっちゃうよ。
Maybe, but I don't want to let you go. The hand she has placed against my chest curls up.
私もだよ。
She looks up at me with cloudy eyes.
たくさんイチャイチャする約束だもんね。
Yeah, we sure did. We both quietly close our eyes, and our lips overlap once more. Dang! What if in the middle of intercourse he turns into a bear? How does that work? I want to know. I don't want to see, but I want to know how that works. That'd be kind of funny. And then a little while later, I turn back into a teddy bear. Oh, as soon as he nut. Well, that's convenient.
修二君。
Reluctant to let me go, Tsumugi hugs me tightly in her sleep. I want to hug her back. I want to gently stroke her cheek while being careful not to wake her. But all I can do is lie here and get hugged.
どうやらうまくやっておるようじゃな。
Who would have freaking bited you? Akagi, you came back, huh?
鍵の隠し場所は知っておるからな。入ってこようと思えばいつでも入ってこれるのじゃ。
Tsumugi would get angry again if she heard you saying that.
何を言う。やはりあっちは間違っておらん。わざわざ町まで繰り出し、紬は以前に増してかけらの回収にも積極的になった。
She's not wrong.
最初は嫌がっていた交尾も積極的にこなしておるのではないか。
Copulation?
すべては小僧、お前のためじゃろ。取引によってあっちは余分に心の力を手に入れた。
That much was obvious. You didn't even need to say that.
だがそれ以上の効果があったのじゃ。まさに行幸というものじゃ。おかげで人家を維持できる時間が長くなっただけではない。以前はうるさいとしか思えなかった音楽も、写真があるというのに絵画をありがたがることもあっちには理解不能だったが、今なら少しはわかる。
Akagi picks up a postcard from Tsumugi's desk and stares at it. Seemed to remember that one having some sort of fairy tale illustration on it.
この調子なら、あるいは七尾より先に人家を終えられる可能性さえあるじゃろう。
Dang, like that? Really?
そうじゃ。だが渡航しているのはあっちだけではない。紬にとっても小僧にとってもいいことばかりではないか。すべてあっちのおかげじゃ。よかったな。
Thanks? You're still miles away from being human. The words slip out of my mouth before I can even think about them. There's no taking them back now.
なんじゃと、どういう意味じゃ。
That you can't understand what I mean is proof enough.
わかるわけないじゃろう。
It's okay, don't explain.
紬はお前がぬいぐるみでも一緒にいられる時間が長くなって嬉しいのだ。人間でいられる時間が短いからこそ積極的になっておるのではないか。分かっておらんのはお前の方じゃ。
Perhaps the old me would have realized that Tsumugi's smile is fake much sooner.
何を。
修二君、ごめんね。
So that's what the flavor was earlier. A single tear streams down her face as she sleeps. Okay. I first noticed at lunchtime today. Her smile then carried a hint of saltiness. It was a taste of her hidden tears of loneliness. Tsumugi had said that we should try to enjoy ourselves. But that doesn't mean she wasn't feeling sad, that she wasn't hurting inside. She most likely rejected the invitation to eat lunch with her friends because she was worried about alienating me. I can only talk to a very limited number of people right now. Naturally, that excludes my classmates, so I would have been left out of the conversation, hidden away somewhere. That's probably why she didn't intend on going to the club either. She acted cheerfully, but she was only forcing herself so that I wouldn't worry, even though this is all my fault. She's been trying to act as if everything's fine all this time. You're right that Tsumugi has been working hard, and that she's doing it for me. But still, it's all my fault. Tsumugi is such a kind girl. How could I be stupid enough to hurt a girl this kind? Now I know what an idiot I was to agree to her ideal. I'm so sorry for everything I've done. From the bottom of my heart, I love this girl more than anything. So I've been putting on an act too. Trying to act normal in order to not worry her. Of course, I've been happy spending all this time with her. I've had fun. But that's not all there is to being human, Akagi.
なんだそれは。嬉しくて楽しいならそれでいいではないか。
You wouldn't understand.
まさか同情でもしてほしいのか。あっちは人間に同情したりせん。
Further proving that you don't understand.
それは出来損ないのアルプがすることなのじゃ。
Further proving that she doesn't understand. Akagi storms off in a huff. Hey, she's sleeping. Don't throw the door. Good grief. I have no right acting so arrogant. I think I let my emotions get the better of me. I know she's not all bad, but I can't just let her warp the situation to suit her own wishes. Not when I'm the one to blame. Tsumugi's done nothing wrong.
なんじゃこの 気持ちはあっちは間違っておらん。間違っておらんはずなのに胸がしっくりと痛むのじゃ。こんな気持ちになったことなど今まで一度もないというのに。
Oh? Maybe she's understanding a little more than I thought. Than we thought. This is
サ
perfect.
ノバウィッチ。
I was hoping to get one of these soon, because I gotta wrap it up. I went over the recording thing. 10 minutes over, but hey, it's okay. I did yap quite a bit in the beginning. Oh, let me show y'all the setup before I end the video. I gotta say it out loud, otherwise I'll forget. But I'm gonna freaking end it here. Lunch break the following day.
ちょっとカイド、またうちのグループに入ってくるつもり？
Here's what I'll end the video, and then I'm gonna show you guys the freaking setup real quick. But anyway, thank you so much for watching. This was a very, very interesting episode. Once again, I was not surprised about the bear. I had a feeling. Something told me that was him, the bear. But it was a fun episode. It was a fun episode, and I too didn't realize that she was totally putting on a face. That kind of sucks. It's literally what Akagi said though. She was doing it for him. Poor girl. I feel bad for her. But it was a good episode. It was a good episode. Aside from all of that, it was a good episode. I had a good time. And I hope you guys did too. And with that being said, I'll end the video here. Thank you so much for watching. If you did enjoy this video, please let me know that by hitting that like and subscribing if you haven't already done so. And I'll see you guys in the next video as always. Y'all stay safe, and until next time. Let me show you the setup. I wasn't kidding. I wasn't kidding. Got the hydro flask. Got Levi Ackerman. Oh! Well, there's the setup. There was 2 books, and not anymore. And then there was like a little phone stand here, right? Oh! And then here's the kill switch that I was talking about a few episodes ago. If I step on that thing, it's all over. Anyway.